Hello, and I want to show you my Christmas villages, and this is the first one we'll start with. This is just a real fun one. Zoom in a little bit. This is the Putt-Putt Golf Course. We've got the Flintstones, and I found some of the characters at rummage sales, and at the foreground here I've got some indoor-outdoor carpet, and then back here foam core that I carved and painted and put little dusting of greenery on it to make the green. And then of course there's the little flags I made out of toothpicks and cellophane, and the little styrofoam holes that I made to play, so they can play. Anyways, it's decorated in a Flintstone theme. Okay, and then there's the road. Let me see if we can get that in here. The road was just made with the construction paper I painted to make look like a road. And there's the little houses there that you see. I used to have a ladies' room and men's room on it. They must have fallen off, so I'll have to do those again. Now, let's see if we can get to that. The zoo. There's a zoo in the foreground here, and some people walking, enjoying the zoo. And behind it, we have a parade for more people that I found. And I carved out of foam rubber the mountains and spray painted them. That lamp post back over there that we were looking at, let me see if I can zoom in on those again, are just wooden pieces, wooden dowels and things that I put together to make the lamp post. And some of the trees are ceramic trees that I found and painted. And okay, there's the zoo, and then the parade in the background from characters that I had found. And then also over here you'll see the go-kart track and the skating rink where this poor little guy has fallen down. Okay, so this is just a real fun one that the kids really enjoy, and I enjoyed setting it up with them. So I hope you enjoyed viewing it. One of my villages that I really like a lot. My grandchildren talked me into getting some more train track and getting my trains set up this year. So I've done that. I'll turn it on for you a minute to enjoy, but just look up closely. I painted the backdrop many years ago on foam core board. I still have that, and I've just used this styrofoam, aquarium stone, and a little artificial snow. I've got a stream going on through here, and Woodcarver's Place, Totem Town. I love it. Just reminds me of traveling from up north, going down south through Pigeon Forge and areas when I was a child, and just remembering seeing really neat places. And then up north Michigan, the cabins. There's a fisherman's nook back there in the hunting lodge. I've got hunters with their guns and dogs and campers. But anyways, I'm gonna turn the train on for you for a minute. This little guy here is stuck in the snow, and so the family's trying to push his car to get it out. And my cats, like I say, have been up here and knocked a few things over also. But and I've carved some more pieces back there and up here. But I've got a lot more things that I have done and made for this that are packed away that I did not find this year. So when I go to put this away, I'm going to make it a point to get things organized and find the things that I need and see what I can make over the course of the year to make this more artistic. Let's go on and look at some more. Received, yeah, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I received as a gift Cousin Eddie and his RV and Clark and Rusty putting up lights on the house. So I didn't have the authentic houses for them, but I used some that I had and put lights up on the house, and they're getting ready to add some more. Of course, Cousin Eddie out emptying his sewage into the storm drain, and I used a little house that I had for Todd and Margot's house. I would love to get Todd and Margot, but I can't even find the figures anywhere. So I would love to buy them if they're not too horribly pricey, but I'm sure they are. But maybe someday I'll get lucky and find them. Got one more village. I don't really have anything artistic going on, just my buildings that I really like. Wanted to get out this year. The McDonald's, Main Street Gift Shop, Rockabilly Records, and the toy store down on the end and chocolate shop. So, and then the little carriage up above. Just a fun set. And then down here, this is one of my grandson's favorite villages. It's Snow Carnival. Now down here I've got Christmas trees for sale, and wreaths in a greenhouse, and Bachman's flower shop. And I got a little carnival going on with ticket sales and cotton candy out here. Cotton candy vendor. And then some of the trees that I painted a long time ago, real frosty blue. I thought they'd look really good in the snow carnival. And that's really all the artistic stuff I've done in this one. And then come on over to this next one. I do have a little bit of the backdrop behind the top one, and the milk cows and the farmers, and picked up a few little animals here and there to go with them, and the Christmas barn dance and the old windmill. I have made with coffee grounds a garden, and out of Fimo clay some little vegetables for the garden. I don't know where those are, but hopefully I can get them for next year and have them out and have them down in a place. I like to put them out in the fall, like at harvest time. But I've got a couple more to show you. This is the last one that I set up this year. I could have set up more. I've got quite a bit more, but it gets to be very cumbersome. My dogs trying to get everything put up and get them put away before springtime. But that's just a fun one, and I found the tree at Hobby Lobby and added to it. And so that's it for this year. I just thought you might enjoy looking at them as I do. It's kind of an adult way of playing dolls, I guess. So anyways, I hope you had a joyous Christmas and have a great new year.